Good morning everyone, and welcome to what is going to be an extremely hot Llama farm. It's now too hot for Jake to be outside, unfortunately, so we'll be inside for the rest of the day. Go out for the odd toilet break, maybe a little 2-minute run around the garden, but it's going to be just too hot. So that's your position for the day, isn't it? Lucky for some. So it's 10:25 in the morning and it is nearly 35 degrees. Well, that temperature's in full sun. The actual app temperature that I use, it's 34, feeling 38 today. So yeah, that's still going to be hot. We've got at least 2 weeks of 30 degree plus, I think. I'm reaching up to 40 a couple of times, but we're fine, we'll be fine. So now I'm going to get on and get the hay changed over. Everyone alright? I've swept out the sides this morning, that was getting a bit thick. So they've got concrete to sit on, less insulated, and the temperature in here is 28.9. So what I've got to do now is I want to pull all that out, stick it on the trailer and go and dump it. That is pretty manky underneath there. Give it a bit of a sweep out, and then I'll bring the new hay bale up. Right, not the weather for wearing this working, but now shove that in there and wait for all the dust. This may look like it might be a lot of wastage, but a lot of this stuff is very smelly. It's great quality. So I've cleared it out. It's not immaculate as I'd like it, but it's just too hot to spend too much time in here. Filled the trailer up with all the rubbish. There's bits down the sides that can all be cleared up this evening, maybe when it's cooler, or just on a cooler day. All the bits here that I usually sweep up, but I just want to get out of this mask and out of here. So that can now go down and be tipped on one of the poo piles. I've just emptied the trailer out. Just have a quick check of the llamas. One of the things I go on to see if they're distressed or not is whether or not they're chewing. And Monty is the one that's going to suffer the most from the heat. And he's quite happy sitting there chewing. And they'll be fine for a while. There's a small breeze blowing through with the together with the fans. So we'll carry on and check them a bit later. Although I'd love a big tractor, the good thing about this is the linkage is small and easy. I still put gloves on because you're not a farmer until you've had that snap on you without gloves. That hurts. a bit of manhandling to swing it round. Where I want it. Woo. I hate this stuff. I prefer the string because you can use it again. And once it's off, but this, I don't like it. Where is it? Horrible. Strands work up. You do not want strands of this going inside a llama, really. Some people might just fling the knife across, but I just like to make sure every little strand's cut. So I like the baling twine because you can use it again afterwards. That's it all. Tuck that underneath until let's take the camera off, might be a bit noisy, sorry. As you can see, this is not good, it's black, but doesn't matter if there's wastage because we'll get some new stuff very soon. So we'll just take the edges off, the outsides off anyway, and bin those. Should have a mask on, but not today. Not today. There'll be a lot of wastage in this, I think. As I said, I don't care. Anything mouldy, get rid of. Another job now to get the rubbish put away. Tipped away. One more layer should do it. It's gone a bit greener now, so that's okay. It's not thick and hard. Just here. Whoa, dust. So I should probably be wearing a mask myself, but I can't face that. probably about 35 degrees in here now. Over the top. They'll still enjoy it. It's smelling alright now. That horrible damp smell's gone. And they'll be fine. Got a hay smell now. Yeah. That's a lot better. Good. Right. Put everything away now. Do a bit of a sweep up and cover this over with the tarpaulin so the cats don't go to the toilet on it. And I'm going to have a coffee and a bit of a breather. Before I go up, I'll just have a quick check. Albie's eating, he's quite happy. He's still chewing. It's 30 degrees in here, but I'll probably put the water on when I come back down. It's just gone midday. I just haven't put the water on yet. It's 31 degrees in here. And it's this little lady's birthday today. 8 years old. Can't believe the time's gone that quick with her. 8 years ago she was looking like a very slimy E.T. When they're born they do have a tendency to look like E.T. because their heads are massive. So yeah, called Juliet because she was born on the 14th of July. Bastille Day. So Juliet. So it's about 5:30 and it is nearly 43 degrees, which is cooler than it was about 2 hours ago when it was 49.5, nearly 50 degrees. So it's really cooling down now. I have to put my jumper on. Albie, what have you done? Pulled all the hay out, haven't you? So you're eating it off the floor. Everyone's very vocal. I did turn the water on at about 12:30, 1 o'clock, just before, well, about 12:30 I suppose, just before lunch. I just decided to do it straight away. Get it over and done with. So I need a sweep out again in a minute, just a little sweep out. Of course it's all very well putting the water on, but all that stuff in the middle tonight has to be emptied out, ditched, and a new bed put in. So you probably do that around about 8:30, 9 o'clock when it's cool. So I've got that to look forward to. You saying anything? No. Oh, what was you, was it? Patch, you You sound pathetic, mate. Oh dear. We're really not happy, are we? Birthday girl Juliet, keeping very quiet, just chewing the cud. And now busy ignoring everything and filling his face. When I turned it on, it was nearly 34 degrees, so it's dropped 4 degrees. So that's just the ceiling temperature, so it's going to be hotter there. It's lovely and cool where they are now.